Hi, I'm Beth with TB Properties Buys Land, and today we're going to discuss title companies. Now, when people come to us who are interested in selling their rural vacant land, some of the reasons that they come to TB Properties Buys Land is one, they know they're going to get paid cash. They don't have to wait on a loan coming through, us to get funding and the approvals and appraisers. They know that they'll get paid cash in the form of a bank wire from the title company or in a form of a cashier's check that comes from that title company. Now, two, they know that they're going to get paid quickly. They know that we'll be able to close in about 3 weeks or so, depending on the title company, and that's exciting to them. They don't have to put their property on the MLS. It doesn't have to sit there for 6 months, a year, 18 months, or longer. And then three, they know that we're going to work through a reputable title company. And that's exciting for them. They know that we close through title for protection on both ends. There's no risk of being scammed or anything like that. They know that they're safe when they're working with a title company. But the question that we get is, which title company are you going to use? Well, that really depends on the area in which your property is located. Most title companies are going to close on a property that's within their own county. So if you live in county ABC, but your property is in county DEF, a lot of times the county in which you're living in is not going to be able to close and handle the transaction of where your property is located. So we have to find a title company that's located in that county where your property is. Okay. Now, let's just say that you live hours away or you live out of state and you can't go and close and sign for that property. Well, the great thing today is that you don't have to be there in order to close. You don't have to be there in person. Okay, title companies nowadays, they will require you to sign that warranty deed in front of a notary. So you're able to either go to your bank and get that notarized, or you can go to your local pack mail type store and get that notarized. Some title companies will require you to sign in front of a mobile notary, and they'll schedule that so the notary can come to your house, or you can meet at a local coffee shop and get that signed. But there is paperwork. They do require wet ink and those original documents to be overnighted, and you would have to notarize that. But the great thing is that you do not have to drive all the way to get that signed and closed. Now, if you want to, most title companies will schedule a meeting and allow you to do so. So there are options available. Now, if you have your heart set on a certain title company, we're easy. As long as that title company will handle transactions within that county, we don't care. We have certain title companies that we've worked with over and over again that do a great job for us, so that we know they'll close on time. We know that they're thorough. But what are title companies going to do? I mean, the first thing that they're going to do is they're going to run a title report. It's called a title commitment. That's going to pull up any liens that are on the property. It'll pull up any kind of easements or any kind of information that we're going to need to know before we purchase that property. But they're going to do that. After that title commitment is pulled and we sign off on that, they put together the closing paperwork. So they're going to make sure it's recorded with the county, and that's done right. They're going to make sure that property taxes are paid at the time of the transaction. They make sure that excise taxes or transfer taxes are paid. But they handle all of that so that once you sign that deed, not only are you sure that you're going to get paid from that title company, but also you know that everything's going to be handled. It's going to be out of your name, and you're not going to have any other issues. You won't be tied to that property any longer. So that's great. You can feel assured that everything's going to be handled correctly and the right way. And that's why we work with title companies. So if you are looking to sell your rural vacant land and you have your heart set on working with a certain title company, just let us know. As long as they handle transactions in that county, we're more than willing to work with them. We've had certain people want to close through certain title companies, and that's been fine with us in the past. So worst case, just ask us, and we'll make sure that they work in that area and move forward that way. If you have any questions for us regarding title companies or how we purchase your rural vacant land for cash, how we close quickly through title companies, please reach out to us. Give us a call. We're real people. We answer the phone. Shoot us an email, service@tbpropertiesbuysland, or find us on the web at tbpropertiesbuysland.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and we look forward to working with you. Thanks again.